formation of the
Joining me now is Indian Navy Chief Admiral D.K. Tripathi. Sir, welcome to CNN News 18. You are here in Aero India 2025. What are the kind of technologies or equipments that we have seen that you think can be beneficial for Indian Navy in the future, sir?
Indeed, not only for the Indian Navy, but for the entire Indian Armed Forces and the Indian defense ecosystem. I have visited a certain number of stalls and I'm going to visit now after I finish with you. What I have seen is, and I have always maintained that there is a great potential amongst our innovators, amongst our MSMEs, amongst our startups. They are brimming with ideas. They just require a platforms so that they can demonstrate their products, they can demonstrate their capabilities, and add to the overall armed forces defense capability in the short, medium to long term. We have just had the seminar on the Indian aviation, wherein we released the naval aviation vision for 2047, and it is aptly titled, Aatmanirbharta in Indian Naval Aviation, and short form is AINA. And we want to actually have a look at ourselves as to where do we stand, look at our deficiencies, vulnerabilities, and then present it to the industry, and then seek solutions from them and work very closely. So it was very heartening to see a participation from academia, participation from the R&D personnel from our product or prospective partners, and of course the users were there in large numbers from all domains. So this seminar, which we just finished, it is in fact is still going on, will add value to where we reach as a naval arm in the coming years. As you are aware, Indian Navy is a growing service, and therefore Indian Naval Aviation Arm, as part of Indian Navy, is also a growing arm in the maritime domain. And I have no doubt that in the coming years there will be a requirement for newer technologies, which includes disruptive and niche technologies, and also various types of platforms.
So we are talking about Aatmanirbharta, and the same thing, is prompting us to ask this. What are, our expectations as far as SteadBF platform is concerned? By when we can have that platform, given the fact that, CCS sanctions have not happened yet?
This is an acquisition process. One cannot fix a time. We have given our requirement as to operational requirements as to what kind of platform is required. And it is too early for me to tell you, to give some time as to when do we get the desired platform.
Sir, if I can, talk to you about the kind of future aspects that we are looking forward to, and specifically when we talk about Aatmanirbharta, you have said it multiple times that we have been working on our own platforms, our ships. If you can talk to us about that, sir.
We take great pride as a Navy that we have been leaders in Aatmanirbharta. And that was on full display on 15th of January, when the Honorable Prime Minister dedicated two very, very combat-capable warships and a submarine to the nation. We have a plan so that everything what we require should be able to be made in India, and we have taken a pledge that by 2047 we will be a fully Aatmanirbhar Navy, which includes the platforms, weapons, sensors, equipment, machinery, everything which the Navy requires, which the Navy of 2047 requires, will be able to made in India which includes by our defense labs, which includes our DPSUs, which includes our PSUs, the MSMEs, the startups, and the entire ecosystem should be able to support our vision of 2047. And towards that, as you would know that on the Navy Day last year, 2024, we did issue our vision for 2047. And therefore, today's Aatmanirbhar Indian Naval Aviation Vision 2047 is a subset of that overall vision of the Navy.
So Indian Navy Chief clearly putting his point forward as far as India's Aatmanirbharta approach is concerned. Cameraman Pramod Saklani, this is Akash Sharma for CNN News 18.